Eamonn Holmes opens up about tough times as GB News wins at TRIC Awards. Eamonn Holmes is reportedly floating on cloud nine following his triumphant return to work after bagging an award at the TRIC Awards. The 64-year-old presenter, along with his GB News colleagues, attended the awards ceremony in London on Tuesday night, where their breakfast show, hosted by Eamonn and Isabel Webster, 41, scooped the Best News Show award. The duo were back on air Wednesday morning, basking in their victory. Photos of the pair posing with their award in the studio have been shared with fans on Instagram. The photos were part of a joint post shared by Isabel, Eamonn and sports commentator Paul Coit, who was seen in the background of one photo. The caption of the joint post read, "We won Best News Program at the TRIC Awards. Still floating on cloud nine this morning, just cannot believe we've won 2 years in a row. Thank you to everyone who voted." It continued, "We had some serious competition. Against BBC Breakfast, Good Morning Britain and the BBC 6 o'clock news." And it was further teased in the caption, "We're going to need to buy a trophy cabinet at this rate," reports the Mirror. This achievement comes just weeks after it was announced that Eamonn had separated from his wife Ruth Langsford, 64, after more than 2 decades together. A joint statement, released last month, read, "They'd have confirmed their marriage is over and they are in the process of divorcing." Eamonn Holmes opened up about his separation at the TRIC Awards, telling the Mirror, "I'm not okay. This is not a good time at all." He also hinted at a hopeful future, adding, "It's too early to say, but I hope we can still be friends." The ceremony at the Grosvenor House Hotel marked his first public outing since announcing his split from Ruth Langsford, his co-host on This Morning. Eamonn was spotted in a wheelchair at the event. The TV host has been dealing with severe back pain, and has previously mentioned feeling like he's living on borrowed time, given that his father passed away from a heart attack at 65, over 30 years ago. Eamonn has often discussed his health concerns publicly. During his acceptance speech for GB News Award at the TRIC Awards, Eamonn touched on his health issues, saying, "Thank you very much for this award. We were up against world-class programs, and that makes it a little bit more special. Sometimes we all think about imposter syndrome. I went for an operation a year and a half ago and it went wrong. I got 2 things in my back that I didn't want.